to this computer. You heard that?
Yep.
Oh, we live there. All right. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Juice Taylor
And your boy T Wade in the flesh.
back with another banger for y'all. Listen, I know y'all been tapping in. Y'all been chiming in. Y'all been people will, I mean, we don't got that much viewers, but we ain't tripping on that. We ain't tripping on that. But y'all want the raw. Y'all want the real. And we gonna give it to y'all. Listen, make sure y'all stay tuned all the way till the end because we about to drop some gems. We about to for entertainment purposes only. So make sure you're doing your own research. My
Goddamn.
boy,
All I could do is just say the same thing that my guy said right here. Everything that you see is for entertainment purposes only. If you want to find something out, do your own damn research. We are not the ones that's trying to teach you something, but we got a whole bunch of shit you can learn though.
facts. Facts. So lock in, tune in, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share the stream. We trying to run up this page. And we doing our research, we doing our due diligence, we trying to get better video by video. We appreciate everybody who have been tapping in, running it up, liking it, sharing it. We look at the statistics every day. We very adamant on checking the statistics, so we see y'all showing us love, and we appreciate that. You know, so we about to just get right into it. I got my boy T Wade in the building. Like I said, I'm Juice Taylor. He about to he got some videos for y'all. We're gonna react to some of the videos that's going viral on the internet. We're gonna give our unique perspectives. And then we got a few gems at the end that's that we don't have videos for. So that's why I said make sure you stay tuned all the way into the end.
Absolutely.
Spam us up in the comments too, because we want to know what y'all think on our takes.
Absolutely. Everything that he's saying ain't nothing but the real. Um, hmm. When do I want to start? Hold on. Oh Lord. Baby, can you please call India? I'm on live.
That like
I'm glad we doing it like this because they keep calling me.
right, right. That's why I was quiet so I can just chop that scene, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's gonna have to get chopped. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, without further ado, here we go. Here we go. So let me go to share. Let me find it. Let me start here. It says only the host can share in this meeting. What's going on now?
All right, here we go. I hate when I do that. All right, you good now?
Yep, I see it. Boom. So we know where we going. Pop, pop, pop. And we are going.
Hey,
All
we
right.
live, y'all. Tune in.
I already know what's going on. So you see, I already got my stuff straightened out. But I got it in rando. I got it in rando effect. Where do I want to start at? You know what? I'm gonna start right in. I'm gonna just start where it's at. Fuck it.
They tend to hold multiple, often conflicting beliefs. And the idea of the web of belief is that if you pull on the thread of one belief, for example, if you find it able to accept there's a big conspiracy about vaccination, which of course there is not, but if you can accept that, it makes it easier to think that there's conspiracies about other things. So beliefs pull onto beliefs. That's a very common thing we see.
You talk about these, sort of how these things start. Does our current media environment contribute to that, do you think?
Absolutely. And look, there's always been conspiracy theories. They've existed as long as humans have recorded history. But what we've seen, and particularly since the pandemic, is we've seen a supercharging of these. Many, many years ago, if you walked in with an outlandish belief and you voiced that in polite company, someone would probably challenge you on it. Now, if I go online, I can find communities of people that not only validate my belief, they will amplify it. At times when things are uncertain,
Did it cut off? Did it
Yep,
cut off? I'm
yep,
sorry.
it did.
Damn, man. That's the type of shit that's gonna blow me. That's gonna be a chop. Let me start it over. The Lord is my witness.
They proliferate more
I'm gonna
wildly.
just start the whole thing over, bro. Cause my shit acting up, man. That shit is about to fuck this man. It's only because my sissy called me, and that shit just really just fucked my whole shit up. Next time I know something, I'm gonna throw my phone on do not disturb.
Yeah,
You
and I had
find
to
that with conspiracy
I had to
theorists,
throw
they
on my
tend to hold
headphones.
multiple, often conflicting beliefs. And the idea of the web of belief is that if you pull on the thread of one belief, for example, if you find it able to accept there's a big conspiracy about vaccination, which of course there is not, but if you can accept that, it makes it easier to think that there's conspiracies about other things. So beliefs pull onto beliefs. That's a very common thing we see.
You talk about these sort of how these things start. Does our current media environment contribute to that? Do you think?
Absolutely. And look, there's always been conspiracy theories. They've existed as long as humans have recorded history. But what we've seen, and particularly since the pandemic, is we've seen a supercharging of these. Many, many years ago, if you walked in with an outlandish belief and you voiced that in polite company, someone would probably challenge you on it. Now, if I go online, I can find communities of people that not only validate my belief, they will amplify it. At times when things are uncertain or people are afraid, conspiracy theories they proliferate more wildly, and the pandemic was the first pandemic we'd ever had during the age of instant communication, and I think we're still feeling the reverberations of that 5 years on.
Mm.
He ain't never
That,
lied. He ain't
that's
never lied.
man. Look, and it just goes to show you right there. A lot of the stuff that like you said, conspiracy theories been around for the longest. This is for entertainment purposes only. The shit has been around for so long, that yeah, only certain. What's the saying? Birds of a feather flock together. So like, yeah, if one person had a certain beliefs and it's not to your standard, you won't. When it comes to that type of stuff, you probably won't mess with them more than you would somebody that has the same belief as you.
Right. No, that's facts. And a lot of people be so scared of the truth. Like I've talked to people that I love, been around my whole life, and when I try to tell them some of the things that that I found out through my research, they be like, "No, no, hell no, get the hell out of my face with that. You the damn devil." And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "All right, never mind, never mind." You know, because it's like you don't want to fall out with your people
At all.
for no reasons. You know what I mean? But it's like, hey, if you want to stay asleep, then I guess just stay asleep.
I have something that's similar, that's in the same bracket as it. Uh, I was front end manager at a grocery store, right? So, um, I didn't have enough employees there at that time, so I had to take over one register. And I had this guy come, an older guy, a little bit older than me, elder, and he came and just doing my job. I said, "Grand Rising," you know what I mean? Like, "Grand Rising, how you doing?" It was early in the morning. It's like 8 o'clock. So he was like, "What do you mean by that?" Like,
Mm.
just the way he said, I'm like, like good. I don't say good morning. I say grand rise. I don't like the term morning. You can't have a good morning. I did say it like that, and this guy tried to tell me so bad, and it was one of those like, "You the damn devil." I'm not the devil. What the hell, man? I can't say grand rising. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Man, you know what? A lot of people don't like that because it was a point of time where I was reaching out to some of my people when I was sharing some of our lives and stuff like that. This like we still at the beginning, but I'm talking about this like at the beginning. And I'm saying, Grand Rising King, Grand Rising Queen, hey, can you go hit a like, go hit a subscribe. Hey man, don't hit me with that woke shit, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Just ask me to, dude. I'm like because I understand the power of words. And yes, that does sound politically correct to say because I still said to my children sometime in the morning, they wake up smiling, good morning. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if you break down what it really means, like you said, ain't no mourning good. You usually mourn when somebody pass away and you mourning. Now, yes, it's spelt a different way.
Yeah, I
It,
understand
but
that
but
part.
but the power of the tongue, it still sounds the same. So the energy field around you don't understand that it's spelt a different way. You know what I'm saying? If you want to look at it in that perspective, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So you casting a spell on yourself every morning, damn near. If you see, I just did it every morning.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? But
And that's why I'm
so
a
I should
grand
really be
rising
saying
person.
every rising, but it's hard because that's what we've been trained and programmed to do. You know what I mean? Like,
Make
you
purpose simple.
know, when I was a kid, and I lived with my grandmother, she was like, I know you ain't just walk past me without saying good morning. Because I wasn't used to it. My mama didn't require it. You know what I'm saying? But when I moved with my grandmother, she was like, I ain't sleep with you last night. That's literally what she used to say. I ain't sleep with you last night. You better say good morning when you walk past me in my house.
Yeah.
And I couldn't argue or you know what I'm saying? And it just got programmed into me. I just start saying it every day, pretty much.
Yeah.
Whether it's to one of my coworkers, whether it's to one of my kids, but we just got to be careful with the words we pick. So I'm glad you played that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Had to start somewhere. We're gonna go to the next one. I'm gonna just shoot straight through it.
Hmm.
Do you think we live in a simulation? Ask that question. Do you think the earth is round? Do you think Antarctica ain't got no ice wall to keep you locked in? You dumb as shit. That's what I'm on. You don't know. You live a life not understanding where you at, and I know that. But when you leave here, you gonna research where the fuck you at. Yeah, I came here to fuck you up. You in a simulation game. So look it up. This is called an atom. And they told you about atom in the Bible, like I
You
just
always
told
say
you
that.
too. This is the atom gang. It's moving. That's what I'm mom. It's not solid. You ain't never touched nothing in your life. And you think I'm playing. This is not content. Look it up on your fucking phone. Swear to God, look it up. And ain't no sky neither. Ain't no sky neither. Oh, you think I'm playing? It's water up there. Oh, he laughing. He laughing. Look it up. Look it up. Hey, you think I'm playing?
Hey,
Well, I'm
he
telling you, you think
talking.
I'm playing? You live in a fucking firmament. You believe in the Bible, right? The Bible say you live in a firmament. Niggas, a cap on this shit. It's a dome. It's a dome you live in. I've been trying to tell everybody. Nobody won't listen. Everybody think I'm crazy.
Everybody think we crazy. Shouts out to what was that?
Uh,
602. What was his name?
609 got the
609.
funk.
Yes. Shouts out to 609. I got a couple of videos of him. A lot of people do think he damn crazy. Trust me, I was probably one of them a while back. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
this guy does have some valid things that he talks about as far as like it's like so above as below. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's water above you. It's water below. It makes sense a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. When you break it down and think about it, it do.
Yeah, it's another video. I want to tap into saying something else, but that one of the other videos that I do have lined up will explain it actually. I don't know if it's gonna be the next video, but
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, and
telling you, he is woke in a different way, and a lot of people do think he's crazy, and a lot of the times it comes from the looks. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
and I think a part of me, I think he do some of that on purpose. Some of that twitching and
It
jerking.
is.
He
It's
like
trolling. It's
he
trolling.
be like, cause he wanna get the message out there, but he don't want niggas to take him too serious. Cause he feel like if niggas start taking him too serious, then them folks gonna come get him
Hmm. That's how you troll, and this is for entertainment purposes only.
for entertainment purposes only.
I don't know nothing. I don't know
Yeah.
what he's talking about. I don't know shit about a bubble.
Hey, only bubble I know is shit, bubble baths.
The only ones I know
And
is the
I'll
one.
take those.
Which one is you bubble blowing?
Hey,
Don't make me go there.
man.
Hmm. All right, on to the next one.
Fuck the Gregorian calendar, January, February, March, and April. All of these names are Roman gods. I don't fuck with them, must take that shit off the table. January named after Janus, a two-faced god, the protectors of doorways and gates. February they had a festival, they sacrificed for bruised animals, he had 8. March was named after Roman god Mars, the god of war, please open your eyes. April for Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty, man, all of these months are just lies. Damn, this who my fuckery made for the Roman god Maya. She was the goddess of earth. June is for Juno, no Roman numeral. This shit gotta go ain't worshiping no more. July was named after Julius Caesar. Damn, ain't that about a bitch? August named after Augustus Caesar, Julius' nephew. What the hell is this? September comes from the word September means 7 in Latin, but this ain't the jackpot. October means 8, but this is the 10th month. Dumbass niggas could not count at all. November means 9, but this the 11th month. No, I can't follow this calendar no more. December means 10, but this is the 12th month. Throw the soul shit away, it is time to go. Now you see the truth, the place how we've been worshiping Roman gods this whole fucking time. Make sure that you listen, cause I am not tripping. I just know how to put the truth in my rhymes. Send it to someone that don't know nothing about calendars. Put them on game. What calendar should I do next? Cause we need to know about them all. Cause this one.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. No, and that was what I was and that's what I was talking about the other day. I was talking to you about that. And then I was also talking about it in another live where I was like, based on this, y'all heard what he said, for entertainment purposes only. He just rapping. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. We don't either. But when you think about what he said, think about this. How old are you really then? If we going by this, what we going by, and this is what really supposed to be going by, then that means somewhere something got messed up.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you really your age? Think about that. Is that the reason why? Is that the reason why some of us look so young and beautiful with that skin glowing and motherfucker be 50? You would never know.
I asked a live this a minute ago. I ain't seen no answer yet. How old is T-Wade?
Hey, drop in the comments. Drop in the comments.
Come on now. Yes. On to the next one.
Hey, matter of fact, guess both of our age in the comments.
Fuck the Gregorian calendar, January, February.
Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I want to let black people know. I'm talking specifically to my people. Fuck some of our people. That's just what it is. Harriet Tubman said she freed thousands of slaves, but she would have freed even more thousands if they knew they were slaves. Let these niggas follow these entertainers into the abyss. Stop trying to wake these niggas up. See, the way the universe works is you attract your alike. See how that works? People who think like you attract. So you got to stop trying to go somewhere that is not on your frequency. Everybody that's on our frequency is attracted. We attracted each other. Learn how the universe works. The universe attracts objects. It doesn't go find objects. That's how gravity works and electromagnetics works. Study electromagnetism. But with that being said, the law of attraction is real. And your electromagnetic field is created by your heart, aka your heart chakra. And so the frequency of your heart is going to determine the frequency of the objects, entities that you attract. And so all of our heart chakras are righteous. And that is why we are all attracted to each other. Stop trying to talk to motherfuckers that's unrighteous, because your heart talks to your brain. I did a whole video on this, and I'm going to end right here. It's called neurocardiology. You have neurons and brain tissue in your heart. Your heart can not only remember, it can think. And so your heart talks to your brain, and your brain talks to your body through your nervous system. So in order to change your mind, you got to change the way you feel. You got to change your heart. Y'all are trying to change people's minds without changing the way they feel. Our people don't love themselves. So there's no amount of information you can give them that will change them until they change their own heart. So stop trying to wake these demonic motherfuckers up. You have to realize some of these people don't realize they living in hell because they feel like they're living in home. Huh? Let me say that again. Some people don't realize they're in hell because they think they're at home because they're demons. So you woke up and you like, damn, I'm in hell, I gotta get out. They woke up and they like, oh, I'm a demon and this is right up my alley. And they flapping their demon bat wings and flying around. And you sitting here talking about, nigga, take the demon wings off and let's go over here and be righteous. Nah, let them niggas flap their motherfucking wings in hell. We about to get the fuck out of here. I'm letting y'all know I'm about to pull out. I'm about to make it the Exodus. And I'm going to bring my people out of there. And for those of you that want to stay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm not fighting with you. I'm not trying to convince you of shit. I'm not coming to your door like a Jehovah's Witness. Have fun.
the one thing that he said
Have
that,
fun.
uh, man, the one thing that he said that actually, stuck out for me was the fact that, you know, that magnetism, we attract each other. You know what I mean? And that goes back to our story that we have on live as well, how we met. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And how
Yep.
we on this live even today because of that. That same mentality. We have the same things that we go for. You know what I mean? We wouldn't
Yeah.
even be this far if it wasn't for that itself. And it's structured like that.
Yeah. Seriously. And it's like, and it's easy to think, it's easy to recognize it. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least for me, it's easy to recognize it that, you know, sometimes opposites attract, but sometimes you do attract like-minded people. You do attract people that, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times, for whatever reason, when black people meet other people that's just like them, they don't like them. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, this nigga just like you. How the fuck can you not like him or
Mm-hmm.
her? Whatever the case may be. And it
Mm-hmm.
just it just come from a place where people so worried about their spot getting taken. Well, nigga, you don't even got no spot. You ain't got no seat at the table yet. So what spot is gonna get taken? Let's work together so we can both have a seat at the table.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like he said, sometimes you just gotta say fuck them. Hey, don't argue with them. Don't fight with them.
Let them flap them little shits around.
Hey, just let them flap them little shits around and let them have at it. Because at the end of the day, like we always talk about, people gonna exit themselves out of situations. A lot of people talk themselves out of a good position, or they never get in position because they doing too much talking.
Exactly.
See
Mm-hmm.
how that go? I'm gonna say that one more time. A lot of people can talk themselves out of a position, but some people never get in position because they doing too much talking and not enough action.
You see, I
So,
ain't talking.
hey, that's why we operate the way we operate because we don't think about self. Like as selfish as niggas like us could be, who knows? Niggas might have been famous if we were selfish.
Not only selfish, but selfless.
Selfless, yep. And that's kind of two different things. Like because
Yeah.
well, it's not kind of, it is two different things. Because selfish is like when you want everything for you. Selfless is like when you making sure everybody else good. 'Cause you know you gonna be good. You like at the end of the day, I know I'm gonna be good. I'm simple. I don't need much. Give me what I need. As long as everybody else good, I'm happy.
Yeah. That's
But
my bracket. I'm
but
selfless.
but
I'm
then you
selfless as
get
hell.
but then you get to an era. You know they call them eras now. So I feel like now I'm in my era where it's my time. So I have to be selfish with certain things. Certain things. Maybe things like time. I may have to be selfish with my time because I need that time for myself so I can keep my podcast going, keep my music going. I still work. And be honest, I ain't rich, I ain't famous. We both bust our ass every day at work. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hey, it is what it is. One day maybe we won't. Maybe one day we will have to work. Still have to work, I mean. But for now, hey, it's an everyday grind. Go wake up, go to work, get off, do some music, do a podcast.
You know what word stuck out to me that you said?
What's that?
Error. What
Mm-hmm.
comes with error? Trial.
Trial and error.
To do
Failure.
what? To do what? To do
Tri-
what? You got to go through trial and
yeah.
error to get
So
to.
yeah,
Sometimes a lot of people miss the trial and errors that everybody not bad. You have some selfish people that think everyone is bad. You know what I mean? I see that a lot. It's selfish. It is selfish.
sir.
They talk about, they just think about themselves at that time. Mm-mm. We see it too much to the point where uh, families are destroyed because of selfish people.
That's facts.
I ain't gonna get too deep. This for entertainment purposes only. I ain't gonna go too deep into it. I can go further than just that. But that's a selfish move. You're not thinking about you're not even, you didn't even get a formality of the selflessness. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's selfish and selfness, like you said, is two different things.
Yeah.
So that's a question. To the chat. Would you rather be a selfish person or a selfless person? If you had to choose. That's my question to the
Yeah.
chat. Y'all throw that shit in the comments. I want to see how that go.
Yeah. If you had to choose,
If
because
you had to choose, you have to choose one. Would you rather be a selfish person or a selfless person? You choose. And look, I won't judge.
right.
Okay.
And be honest too. Be honest
Ooh,
with yourself. You don't got to be honest with us. Be honest to yourself, because at the end of the day, like you got to be honest about that. Like, which one are you? If you selfish, hey, that's okay. Maybe you need to be that way.
yeah. Like everybody has they reasons for one thing, and I'm glad that we saying it like that because I literally just asked, would you rather be would you rather be a selfish person or a selfless person?
Hmm.
Right? But the one thing that's not understood to me is that we would not be who we are without a positive and negative energy. That's what makes a charge. You get what I'm saying?
For
Look at a
sure.
battery. Look at a battery, bro. You have a positive and a negative side, bro. That's what powers
Facts.
it up. It's the same
Mm-hmm.
thing as a battery. We are the battery. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? So, uh, yeah, if you are a more positive person, just know you on that positive side. It's not. I don't even look at it like if you are the negative person, you just know that you need a positive charge. You feel me?
You
You
got
need
to.
you need somebody that got that is and bring out some energy that you never even expected to happen.
That's facts. Preach.
Man, I think I talk too much.
No, you good. You good. I'm just. I was gonna say more, but I'm thirsty to see what the rest of these clips gonna do, because you cooking so far.
On to the next one. I ain't about to be like my guy, but let's go.
A lot of people want to make money. Then,
Okay, 607 Uncle
but
again.
that ain't good because you'll
Mm-hmm.
be chasing it. And whatever you chase, you never get. Right? So the best way to get money is kind of like to create it. The best way to get anything kind of like to attract it. Because you chase it, it's going to run. Like a girl. Tell her you like her.
Mm.
The bitch gone. She gone. The bitch gone faster than motherfucker. Who you telling you love her? But I can't say that because a bitch is God. I mean, goddamn, a woman is God. But, I'm sorry, Sophia. I'm sorry. God named Sophia. But sometimes I say bitch because I'm like,
This
I'm
for internal purposes only.
I'm earthivized. And when you earthivized, you kind of like say bitch. And sometimes, then that's why God get mad when you say bitch, because God a bitch. I mean, damn, I'm feeling again. God a woman. But you already know. The fuck, stop playing with me. You know what
Bro,
the fuck I was raised at? I was raised on earth. Stop playing with me. So sometimes I say bitch. I'm not, it's good. It's good.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to Sophia's God. So a lot of people don't know. I told you God was a bitch. I mean, God a girl. Can't say bitch. She get mad. Strike you down and shit like that. And you don't want to get struck down.
So you calling him?
No, it's not him. Everybody think, why you think God? Come on, gang. God can't be a man, gang. God a woman, gang. Listen, it's how you know God a woman. I'm going to tell you this. Because it's love, it's gentleness, it's kindness. And that shit come in women. That shit don't come in men. A woman pushed it out her pussy. A man ain't push it out. Gang, women is God. A lot of people don't know.
So you think so?
I swear, I know so. Stop playing. When you know so too, you just got too much ego. That's the problem. When Sophia made the man, he had too much fucking ego. I said, hold on, God a woman, man. God a
I ran across some shit today, man. That kind of put that. I had to put that inside part of the algorithm because, um, as I was doing some research, I ran across TikTok Live with a few, probably about 8 people on it, and it was about teachings of the Bible. And the guy that's mainly doing it kind of went in on this other guy about the Trinity as if like the Trinity wasn't in the Bible. Um, and I'm very like much so, I'm very spiritual. I am a Christian, agnostic at the same time. But when I heard, I'm like, huh? All right, so what would be that? What's the trifecta? Is it the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, or is it Sophia? Come on, this for entertainment purposes only. Sophia is in the Bible. That name popped up before. I did my research on it. I do have a
See,
couple.
I'm not hip. I'm not hip. So you
I
schooling me
I, I
to
did
something
it.
new.
So he is saying the exact truth of what it is. Um, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost is not the. That's not that, bro. You know what I mean? I do see what is getting said, but when when the names come out, it's another. I got one more. Like I said, I don't want to talk too much because I want the videos to talk for me at the same time. But it does make sense in a way where they he knows a little bit more information about some shit that it's actually the truth. The most thing I could say for real is how do you get here? Think about it. How do you
Huh,
get here?
right?
You have to go through
The birth
being
canal.
yes, but you come from a woman. You don't come from a man
No, no,
out
no.
of woman.
Yeah.
So
And
it
then
makes sense in a way.
and then you look at it like this. So not only can a woman give life, but she can nourish life too. Because her breast produces something that's it's gone like when you drink breast milk, I guess how it works for babies. The breast milk gets in their body and it's like it figure out what they need and then whatever they need, the breast like you get what I'm saying? I don't you
It automatically
it
it
automatically
adjusts itself
produce it adjusts itself for what you need, what you're malnourished in. If you're low in iron, the breast milk gonna have a little bit
and a
more
man
iron in.
can't do that. A man can't do that.
We plant the seed.
That's it. No, we fertilize the seed.
Well, yeah, because the seed is already there. So you're
Exactly.
right. We
We
fertilize it.
fertilize the seed.
You know what I'm saying?
The seed is there already. So it makes sense to me.
It do. It do. And that's the giver of life. You know what I mean? For entertainment purposes only.
For entertainment purposes only.
Do your own research because
God
everybody
damn.
believe in what they believe in. But that's why people like us, you know what I'm saying? Like we we don't like I cherish women. I value them, you know what I'm saying? Because I know without them we wouldn't be here. But I also, you know what I'm saying, value that we both play a vital role. We both play a vital role, but I always realize that whether the man there or not, the woman gonna have to do what she gotta do. Whether a woman there or not, a man still gonna have to do what he gotta do, but he does have a little bit more free roam. Cause it's some ain't shit people out here, you know what I'm saying? So they don't give a fuck.
That does make sense.
Kid, 10 kids, they don't give a fuck. And they might even have the money to take care of the kids, but they like, fuck that. It's about me.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So
Mm-mm.
that was some good points he brought up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the queens. Black queen, white queen, yellow queen, whatever color
Man,
you is.
it doesn't matter. Queen is queen.
Queen is queen.
Woman is woman. We wouldn't be here without them.
You a chess player, right? Don't the queen
I
got
said,
like the most
the
power?
queen is the ruler of the fucking board.
Cause you was trying
Ooh,
to show
don't
me how
don't
to
make me
play
go
it.
into chess, bro, because I
Hey,
am a dog at chess.
hey, you was the first nigga that really show me how to play chess, and I actually understand it. Because that's the key to learning how to play chess. You have to have a good instructor.
All
You
right.
have to.
Maybe I could get us out to live, and if we don't like it, we don't like it. We do, we do. I gotta peep. I gotta put it out there because it happened and it is something. But I could say through that little time in January, my 6 weeks, uh, I found some chess players in there, and they
Okay.
thought that they was gonna have me. You get what I
Mm.
mean? Not to bring up color, but not the same color as me. And when I say I was tearing their asses up, to the point where I see how he's moving. Of course, I see how he's moving. Okay. I'm thinking like 5 steps ahead of him already. I know if I move this piece, he gonna move that piece, then I'm gonna move that piece, he gonna move that piece. Nope, that ain't the way I'm going. I'm going. See how many steps I gotta be ahead of somebody else?
Yeah, you gotta be. You gotta be.
Because I know how you gonna move. And then I know I'm gonna make that move. If you was to make that move, then that ain't the route I'm trying to go. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And if you look at chess, what when you got two players that's actually in a tournament type thing, you got the timer. I'm not a timer
Mm.
player, but think how fast they mind has to be moving in order to boom, see that move, hit your timer. Don't as soon as you hit yours, the
Mm.
next one going. And you that they make it where you better be thinking. That's how fast they want your mind to go. You get
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. And I think that's why I said like when you was trying to show me how to play chess, it was easier for me to learn. I still don't know how to play chess to this day because we didn't get a chance to really get full
We
lessons. But
will.
I
We'll
had
make
some
that. We'll
people.
make that one of our
Hey,
lives.
we'll do that. We'll
We'll
do
be
that.
playing some chess.
Hey, for the chess people, hey, drop. I think it's a chess piece emoji. I think it
Do we
is.
got a chess piece?
It,
Well,
it,
if it's a
it
chess
gotta
piece,
be. Drop
shoot,
one in the.
put a
Hey,
crown. Put a
put a
crown.
crown or
Put
something.
a king or a
Put a
queen.
queen. Right,
Put
right.
a king and a queen next to each other. I need a king and a queen. Fuck that.
Because it's a very sophisticated game, and the reason I was so intrigued on playing it because I was always good at chess, but chess is a little bit different. But
I mean checkers. You
I
was
was.
good at checkers, but not
I
chess.
mean, yeah, I mean that's what I meant to say. Yeah,
So you
checkers.
said chess, but not chess.
Yeah, yeah. I said the wrong thing.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay,
Hey.
brother. It's okay.
But yeah, like, cause I had a dude named Corey. That he was an older cat. He was trying to show me how to play chess, and I'm like, but he was like getting frustrated because I wasn't learning it quick. But I'm like, dude, you're not showing me. You
He
just
wasn't trying to teach you. He
he
was
was
just trying to
he
play.
he was kind of expecting me to, I guess, pick it up fast because he already probably been playing for years. Nigga been in and out of prison and shit. So you already know it ain't mean things you can do in prison for entertainment. Chess, checkers, spades, whatever else the fuck they do. I never been to prison. I've been in the county a bunch of times, but never prison.
Mhm.
But yeah, yeah, yeah. But the whole reason I brought any of that up is because in order to learn chess or in order to teach chess, you do have to have patience. You have to expect that this person is okay. I know you're smart, but you gotta be thinking 10 steps ahead.
Yes, you have to really be like that. You
Yeah.
have to be like that. So that is one thing. Hey, man, listen, that's one thing y'all gonna see from me and Juice Taylor. We're gonna have a chess game, and I will help my brother learn chess. So of course I'm gonna teach him the basics. I'm not just about to sit here and try to kick his ass. We don't do that. That's not something that definitely that's not how you teach. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we definitely have a live where we're in the same location, and we would definitely have that game. So now we got to get a chessboard. Now,
Hmm. We're gonna get a good one too. We're gonna get a good
now
one too.
while we talk about chessboards, now once you get good, I got a special chessboard for you that pertains all the pieces are cups full of whatever the hell we want. It could be juice. It could be
Hmm.
shots. So every
Right.
time you take that piece, You gotta drink that piece. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I took your piece. This yours. That ain't mine. I took your piece. You drinking that? I ain't drinking.
Right. Oh
You get
yeah,
what I
they gonna be
mean?
fucked up.
You get what?
They gonna be like this, trying to move chess pieces and shit. Sleep.
Hey, you don't want to lose because I don't want to get drunk.
Right.
I don't want this.
Uh,
So, but that's one of the special abilities. But that was a good one. That was a good one.
for sure. Shout out 607 Unk, not the punk. That's what he
Man.
always. I guess I gotta say that because that's what he always say. But then
It's
I mean,
okay.
I ain't gonna cap. Sometimes a nigga act like a punk, but that's neither here or there. I ain't got nothing against. Hey, I don't got nothing against that crowd, but hey,
You see me? Look.
it'd be like, nigga, you say this, but then you act like that. Okay, have at it, my boy. Have at it. To each his own.
I gotta get one of these going there. All right, we just about to just go to the next play.
Yes, sir.
Zeke, I found it. Zeke, I found it.
All right, pause. Look,
Wait a minute. I'm trying to see what he. See, he got me thinking this shit. My
I,
dumb
I
ass
I
over here
see
thinking
something
like,
from
wait a
it.
minute. Was he really
I'm
saying
gonna play
something?
it again. I swear I'm gonna play it again before I say what I'm about to say, and it's gonna make so much sense, bro. It's gonna make so much sense.
They named Zeus and Blau. That's what I was talking about. Remember, I was telling you, sis.
Yeah,
Remember, I was telling you about the dudes.
that's
Like
like
I'm,
me and you
cause I
down
couldn't
here.
figure, I couldn't figure out their fucking names, and
That's
I
me
know
and
she watch
you.
them. Shout out Zeus and Blau. But
Oh, Zeus, Ziz with Bilu.
yeah, B. Lou. Okay, I said Zeus and
Oh,
Blau. See,
Bilu.
man, man, I'm trying to. My bad, B. Lou. Listen, I'm. I seen my sis was watching you. I liked y'all niggas content. I liked y'all. I liked y'all guys content, and I couldn't remember y'all name because I was trying to tell her like, man, I like their content, and you pull up some of their shit, but I couldn't remember the name. I'm like, it's a young dude and a cocky dude. They probably about the same age, but this nigga just big as fuck. So he looked a little older, but man, no, shout out. I said. Well, I think I even pronounced the other nigga name wrong. That nigga name Zion Evan. See, I said Zeus. I said Zeus and Blau. Damn,
I'm gonna replay it
damn.
again. I want to see if you can collect what I got from it. I'm gonna play it again.
Okay. Yeah, play it again for me. Let me see.
Zeke, I found it. Zeke, I found it. Nigga, listen to me and hear me the fuck out. Just like you said, the baby is in the womb and it's breathing, it's in water, right? Imagine you put the baby in the water, nigga. The baby will be a fish.
Didn't
Oh,
you get it?
now that
You
I
get
hear
it?
it the
You catching
second
it? You
time.
catching it? You catching
Now that I hear it the
it?
second
Catching it?
time. No, that makes sense.
You catching it?
That makes sense.
You catching it? You
Think
catch
about
this for
it. Think.
entertainment purposes only. You catching it?
Wow. Hold on. That's
You
why.
know?
That's why when I first heard it, I'm like, hold on. Wait a minute.
Come on, come on. Let me
Hold
hear it.
on. But when
What
I
you
heard
hear?
it,
What you hear?
man, listen. Why wouldn't it be? Because if you already in the womb, you already in the water, you can breathe in the water. If when you get birthed, you're birthed into water and you never come out of that water, guess what? You just like, bro, hold on, I'm trying
As
to think, man.
above, so
But
below. But
listen,
you
no, but
still
wait a minute,
missing.
wait a minute. But we wait a minute. But we do need air. Us as humans, we do need air. So I
Mhm.
wonder how would that transition have to happen? If the transition happened the right way, like hear me out. If the transition happened in a way where you never experience real air, like you just go straight from the womb to water, like you never have to. I don't know, but
Have you ever heard?
it made me think.
I dreamt about fishes.
No, I
You
dreamt
never
about
heard
fish. Is
your
that a
grandma?
book?
No,
That sound
no,
like a
that's
good
something
ass
that your
book.
grandma say. Like They had a dream
Oh,
about
yeah, yeah,
fishes.
yeah. That means somebody pregnant. Oh, hold on. Hey, you cooking now. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. See, I used to hear that all the time. Like, it actually happened to me with my first child. My baby mama, great grandmother, said I had a dream about fishes. Somebody pregnant. Cause I'm gonna give you her words. She said one of you heifers pregnant. And there, we young and shit. I'm 17. Well, I'm like 17. My baby mama was like 19 or something. Well, actually, I was like 16 and she was like 18. But long story short, she like one of you heifers pregnant. Nigga, next thing I know, nigga, I had a baby on the way. But no, that's a good point though. When you dream about fishes, that means somebody pregnant. And this man just said, I figured it out. Whoa. For entertainment purposes only. Hold on.
So hold on, cause they gonna make me start. Goddamn,
Mm,
think about some shit. When
hey.
we start in the water, we start in the water. Our only way of growing is through the mother's, our belly buttons.
Through the mother's womb.
Yeah, right. But that's through a biblical cord,
Yeah, through the yeah.
connected to the mom,
Yep.
connected to the woman.
Yep.
Hmm. But we're in water the whole time. The whole time. If you watch, this is for entertainment purposes only. If you watch this shit, said the shit earlier, as above, so below. We ain't talking about heaven or hell.
Mm. So you mean like below is like
Water.
when you in, you know what I'm saying? When you in the womb, when you in that water. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait a minute. I
No,
could.
nope, you missing.
I'm.
You missing. You
I,
missing.
I think I'm missing something.
As above, so below. As far as research goes, we are on land.
Okay.
After land, was there water, ocean,
Mhm.
sky,
The Earth is mostly ocean. I
sky,
mean,
water down
okay,
below, water.
okay. You cooking?
As above, so below. Is a the same type of way we craft our music is the same way they craft the things that they say years ago. It is not a song. You get what I mean? You get what
Yep.
I'm saying? I
I
think you
hear
get what
you.
I'm saying.
I definitely hear you.
So just the phrase as above, so below, it don't necessarily mean what you think.
Nah, it just sound like that. You have to look at it from another angle sometime.
Mm-hmm. Same thing with the art tracks. Man, come on, we got tracks together, bro. You know what I'm talking about. And we got one track that sound like we on some sinister shit, but far from it.
Right.
Same thing. And then I'm about to go this way with it.
Right. Hold on 1 second.
What about? Hold up. Wait. Yep,
See,
got
Take a
I
you.
leak.
got the, I
Yep,
found
go
it.
ahead. I'm gonna pause. We ain't got that much to go. We're 7 minutes. Oops, I'm gonna go ahead and go right here. Get that on post already. Do. Just go ahead like that. Play right there again.
All right, I'm back. Let me like this first.
Y'all good, buddy?
Yeah, no, that transition was cool too, because I'm gonna be able to chop that.
All our transitions, I don't think it's too bad. I think you might have trouble with the beginning because my phone was fucking up, but I think you'll be able to catch it.
Yeah, we'll be able to fix it. That's why I had to put my headphones on too, because I think when at first I had it coming through here, so it might have been a little echo, but it's cool because I'll be able to listen to it, and if it was, I'll be able to, chop it accordingly.
On your side, I can't see you because I guess it's because I'm screen recording. I can see myself in the video. I can't see you. But can you
Yeah.
see me?
Yeah, I can see you. Yeah. I can
Okay.
see myself too.
Okay. See, I can't see you on my end. I just see the video and you know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
last time we did it though, I was able to see you while I was doing it. And I don't know if that's on my end. I'm not trying to stop sharing. I just stopped real quick
No,
because I
you
know
good.
you cut off. And say you're sharing screen. I am gonna stop the share real quick just to see something. See, I can see you again. I can see you again. All right,
All
now
right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do I just put multi-speaker view.
it just
So
said it just said the broadcast stopped due to me stopping the share.
no, I remember we not recording live anyway, so we
Okay, I know still, but it said it stopped recording. I just wanted to make
Oh
sure.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You good, you good. Yeah, it was just letting you know that the share
Okay.
stopped.
But I still see record on the top
Yeah,
left.
yeah, I see that. Yeah, that bitch still recording.
I see that.
Cause what's gonna happen is, well, we gonna chop some of this shit anyway. So
Yeah, a lot of this. I mean, it. I feel like a lot of it can still really still stay.
yeah,
It's
yeah, for
just
real.
those little shits.
Just the little shits. Because some of the shit I still wanted to be organic anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's gonna be
Then when
like
they
that.
even see it, it don't matter if they see it chopped or not. You get what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right. It don't even matter at that point.
Like, cause we going, we fucking going.
And we gonna have the chops in the right spots and keep what we
Mhm.
need to keep. So
Yeah,
it's
I'm trying to think of how to read the. Let me go back home. Let me go back to the screen recording. Let me go back to there. It said request host to start screen recording. I gotta request it back.
oh,
No, that's that screen record. The fuck? I don't want to screen record. No, I want to fucking share.
oh, you need permission again?
No, I don't. I got it.
Okay.
I hit the wrong button. That's on me. Screen, share screen again. I'll go back to the screen. Oh, this will be chopped out right here.
Yeah.
Of course. Because I don't want them to see like this part.
Yeah, yeah, they don't gotta see that.
I don't want them to see that part. We left off on this video.
Mhm.
I'm
Then we
going
give a little run in before we push play, or you can.
I'm put it back to, towards the end of the video and make the screen back black.
Okay, okay.
So I'm gonna just let that play right there.
Mhm.
All right, so yeah,
Mm,
that's our ending right there. So now,
mm.
so you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
all right, so we don't know about nothing in the next video. So we go back. And with that being said, going to the next.
What about slavery and like that?
Slavery never happened.
What?
No, it never happened. Let me tell you, it never happened. It never happened. Listen, all they did was they defeated the Moors. Well, after they backdoored the Moors and like that, they act like slavery happened. So they killed everybody. And they woke you up and told you, you free. They woke you up and told you was free, but you was never a slave. Oh, and they stole 4,000 years when they was at it. You don't know. But when we woke up, all the noses was shot off, the city was different. But you was so stupid because they told you that all these pyramids was built by only had rocks and bricks and shit like this. So you was just stupid. They just told you that shit. You went for it.
So who built the pyramids?
Yeah. Technology been around. They can give it to you a little bit at a time because they stole 4,000 years. Right. So if I steal 4,000 years, I give it to you a little bit at a time. That's why you get the iPhone, the 13 come out, next thing the 14. Like the fuck, I ain't used the 13 yet because they got 30 of them done already.
I got the 33.
Shout out to Elon Musk.
So
yeah, the world in a trend.
Man.
man. He be cooking sometime. He be cooking sometime.
But that one right there, he was cooking. He had a little bit to say about some shit. The only thing I didn't agree with, me personally, was the slavery part.
Yeah, I
I
don't agree with
understand
that.
it, but I don't. And it comes from when you say slavery never happened. When I come from a family of on my father's side that my great grandma and my great grandfather, great grandmother were slaves, dead ass. You know what I mean? Marched across the goddamn with Martin Luther King. Marched right across the damn bridge. Go across that bridge every time I go to goddamn Alabama, right in Selma, next to the Bend. It's for entertainment purposes only. You know what I mean? So, I come from a family of slavery. So, that's one thing I will say I disagree with when they say like, yeah, it didn't happen. Um shit, one thing I could tap in. Entertainment purposes only. Kanye ass said that slavery is a choice.
Mm. Now that was weird because I was like, where the fuck you get that from?
I don't think that was a choice, brother.
No, I don't think that was a choice. Like now, it was a little bit of something to there. I like you said, I don't believe that slavery didn't exist. But when he said like, yeah, they came here, they took over. The Moors had already built some stuff. They had some stuff. If allegedly, entertainment purposes only, you know. But I've heard that name through around, and it was spelt different. It wasn't spelt like the common way it's spelt. You know what I'm saying? And it was,
That's because a lot of this stuff comes from Greek language.
yes, yeah, for real.
And so something about just looking at more Greek wise, you can kind of figure out more. You know what I mean? Entertainment purposes only. I don't know shit the fuck what I'm talking about. I'm just talking shit, man. I don't know
Yeah,
a fucking thing. This shit is not real.
mm,
This is just a consumption.
that shit deep. That shit
Not a
deep.
conception, a consumption. I'm just consuming this shit.
And,
Such as
and,
you should.
and just to throw something in very quickly before we go to the next video, like I know you've been keeping up with the time. I know you've been keeping up with everything that's going on and um just things that's trending and things that's viral right now. One of the things that I peeped, which blew me away, it blew my mind away because me and you, we like our drip, but we usually like more like Nike guys, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Niggas do got a little bit of Gucci here and there. I know you got like a little satchel or a couple bags and the stuff you bought for your girl and everything like that. But
Mhm.
now they telling us that this shit is getting created in China.
Yeah. Bruh, everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Everything.
So think about that. Like most of the cheapest things get created in China, and that's not no slight to China. China is a fucking powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? They responsible for a lot of shit that get made in America. But when you buy designer clothes, you expecting that shit to be made in Italy. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in the forests of Brazil where they didn't, you know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but they didn't strike the zebra. I mean, they didn't skin the zebra or skin the cheetah or something. And now you got some real leopard print, cheetah print red bottoms.
So
Like,
who is more advanced? Because China sits here and creates this shit. It's more shit in China than it is in the United States of America. And if anybody could show me differently, then
I
I
mean,
feel differently.
I
Because no, we just a bully ass country, bro.
yeah, yeah.
We
I
we we
mean,
some bullies, bro.
and we finessers shit. Yeah, we some scammers.
I wonder how we got to the point where we know how to. do what we gotta do, no matter what. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why we got that type of mentality. It ain't just come from out of nowhere. And I don't think it was just every black person was like that. Not to put a skin color on it, but understand what I mean. It wasn't just like that, bro. Because
Oh,
at
it
one
wasn't.
point we were fighting to get the same rights as the next person.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Not only that, even though it still ain't all the way there, bro, but still, you know what I mean? There's just that one part right there. At one point, how much was going through just fighting for just to be equal, bro.
yeah,
Not to be above, to be equal.
just to be equal. That's it. That's all we wanted. Equality.
That's
Couldn't
it.
even get that. But you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, um, for entertainment purposes only, it ain't much we can do, but just love one another. Love each other, love your family, do what you can do. You know what I'm saying? Just for YouTube algorithm, I'm not gonna say too much more on that because I can really dive deep. But just love yourself. First of all, love yourself, love your family. It's gonna be rough, it's gonna be tough. You can't save everybody, but you know what I'm saying? Do the best you can do to make sure you living your life right and you taking care of your family. You know what I mean? Like if you can extend the arm and help somebody, do that as well. Please do that because that's important too. They don't like that, but I'm gonna say it. Like if you can, reach your arm out and help somebody sometime.
Don't let your ego destroy your bridges.
Hmm. Because it's gonna come back to you one way or the other, even if you're not getting nothing back in the form of monetary gain. But you can get something back from that. You can, you know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody help you in a time of need, or you know, you might get somebody your last $5, and then a month or two later, you walk down the street and find 20. I look at things like that. I look at life like that.
Mm.
I look at life like that, especially if I'm like if I know I gotta like if I see like a homeless person or somebody like that they not panhandling, they really need the help, you know. And I know I just went to the store, I bought everything I need, bought everything I need for my house, my kids good, we got food in the house, and I got like $1.12 and change left. I might give them that $1.12. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh, you can have that. I usually don't carry cash anyway, but if I got it, it'd be like, why not? Shit, I barely have cash. I be swiping and tapping for real.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
Honest,
yeah.
man.
Message.
Pew pew.
Right.
Good stuff. And on to the next one.
To the next one.
You think it's odd they slave you? If the slave master ain't served the same God they gave you 400 years later, and you hardly stable, and you turn around and beg that same God to save you. Look, word to the sunrise. Homie, save yourself. Everything else, get a thumb drive. The young lives of black queens lost, misplaced, who've been raped, beaten, indoctrinated, and disgraced. We've been wet, shackled, and mutilated, put through degradation, disrespectfully viewed and hated. I mean truly flagrant, treated like shit in this fucking nation. Then in 1850, slaveholders came with this publication called How to Make the Ideal Slave. Now dig the vision. Rule number 1 was unconditional submission. Keep them in place with authority, cause rule number 2 was create inferiority. And Ye said that slavery was a choice, but let's be real clear. Rule 3 was take away their voice and instill fear. And hell yeah, I could see the passion in your eyes. I admire your perseverance for your fashion and your grind. But rule number 4 is why that hat was our demise. You keep the slave interested in the master's enterprise.
That boy going to fuck off, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man.
King Los is one of them for real. That boy losing his fucking
he
top
one
on
of
that bitch.
them.
I ain't never really
Real.
noticed how much that nigga look like Kendrick though. I ain't gonna lie.
Shall I play
I
that
thought it was
again?
Kendrick at
Cousin,
first.
don't he?
Shall I play that again?
I thought that was fucking Kendrick. I ain't gonna cap. When I'm talking about like first glance type shit. That's
Oh
like
yeah, at first glance, yeah.
yeah,
He
first
gotta be
glance.
like he gotta be a
Got to be a
heritage somewhere,
relative. Got to
bro.
be.
Somewhere, bro. Somewhere, bro.
Got to
Somewhere,
be.
bro. You know, like, bro, that shit is not like you could tell, bro. No, nobody just fucking look like somebody else, bro. It just don't happen like that.
It's
You get what I'm
crazy.
saying? It's in his bloodline
It's
somewhere.
it's crazy how the universe works, man, because my middle name is Lamar. My first name is for a whole nother day. But let's just say it's very similar.
My last
Very
name is
similar.
Wade. I'm a Wade.
Hey, bro, if you look at it, your name is very similar to another celebrity, Dwayne Wade.
Ain't the only one.
I mean, it's really a lot of if you think about it, it's a lot of famous Wades. I ain't gonna lie.
hmm
You know what I'm
But
saying?
that will be the first one. And I ain't gonna get lied too much because yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
he might be family.
Hey,
I'm saying he might
hey,
be family.
hey, might be. Shit. At the
I
end of
just
the
I'm not the baller.
Hey, I
That's
mean, I
you,
look,
you
I
hear me?
look at it like this. Now, so it is a lot of people that have the same last name, but sometimes that don't all the time mean they're family. But when you start looking down the family tree and you start seeing all these resemblance, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because I'm gonna put it like this: it's a player. Well, I'm gonna say former players. It was a player in the WNBA and a player in the NBA with the same last name as me.
Mhm.
And what my grandmother told me was those my cousins.
Mhm.
But just based on the type of nigga I am, I ain't never reach out and be like, "Hey, cuz, what up, man?"
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
like, nigga, hey, that's good to know. That's good to know. I got some successful family. You know what I'm saying? It's good to know. Let me do what I gotta do so I can get like them then. You know what I mean?
Man, tell me about it.
Because what if you did find out Dwayne Wade was your? 'Cause I mean, we could see my name ain't. You know what I'm saying? So if you found out, I could just imagine like you may reach out. I don't think it's gonna be for no monetary gain though. It's gonna be more so like, hey man, I'm your cousin, man. Shit, nigga, I just wanted some dap or something, man. Damn, nigga, I
Only
put.
word I say is receipts.
Mhm, mhm.
Receipts. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
I got it. I got it all the way down. So, but yep, still I'm not about to be like, yeah, I'm man, listen, that man is doing what he has to do.
Facts.
I ain't got shit to do. This is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know that. That is not my cousin. I don't
Mm-mm.
know shit about my bloodline. I don't know
Nope.
shit.
I don't know nothing about that nigga.
I'm just living, okay? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Just doing my own thing. On to the next.
The next one.
It's your fault, bitch. Yeah, I said it. Because it is. Stop blaming the stars, the retrograde, your childhood, your ex, your mama, your daddy, Mercury, Pluto, and the damn Wi-Fi. It's you. You fuck up then act like the universe owes you an explanation. You could crash a car into a daycare, injure two toddlers, and still be like, they were in the way of my healing journey. You say you're protecting your peace. No, bitch. You're protecting your delusion. You don't grow. You change wigs. You don't heal.
Mm-mm.
You hide.
He
You want a
cooking.
man who makes $50,000 a week, but your apartment has an echo. You sleep on a mattress that needs reinflating every 20 minutes, like it's a bouncy house. And you have asthma. You out here telling people you catch pneumonia every January because you're an empath. Do you not hear yourself, ho? You got pneumonia because your blanket is thinner than dollar
Hey,
store
Whitney
tissue
mad as
paper.
fuck.
You're a menace with a birth chart. Stop memorizing moon phases and try memorizing the word accountability, bitch.
Ooh.
No, they needed to hear that one.
Didn't want to
Like,
laugh.
hey, and it came from Winnie too, so you gotta
Man,
respect it.
come on. Shouts out to Eighth Vein for that video.
Hey, nah, that's different
For
right
real.
there because that's that, and that need to be the fucking word of the day. shit, accountability. Because like a lot of people not taking accountability. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you fuck up and your life fucked up, you can't blame it on everything. This nigga boiled it down to the Wi-Fi. Motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? People,
Right, like
that's
blaming your Wi-Fi.
at some point in time, it just become an excuse to me. To a nigga who trying to boss up and do what I'm trying to do, it just become an excuse to me. Oh, I couldn't do this because of that. What do you mean? Oh, I couldn't do this because of that. What do you mean? Figure it out. Figure it out. Don't just give up and just be like, oh well, I couldn't do it, so I just gave up. What?
I ain't doing it because
I ain't
shit.
doing it because I ain't feel like it. That's
Hey,
basically
hey
what.
man, to the live. My computers, I got about 12 of them. None of them working.
And they got an
Guess
AI
what?
server over there.
Guess what I'm doing? Building one.
Yeah.
For real. You get what I mean? I didn't give up. I didn't give up. Can't do my music like I want to. Want to know why? Because all these boys done crashed. You know what I mean? But guess what? It ain't stopped me. It ain't stopped me from sitting in this basement to get my shit together. All right, maybe I could see. I know this one had this problem. This one had this. It's a solution to everything, and that's what a lot of you motherfuckers don't see.
They don't get it.
It's a fucking solution to everything. With every problem comes a solution. If you know math, figure out the damn problem.
Yep.
There is a solution. It's gonna equal something.
Every time. Everything go by math. Shit. Speaking of
Everything is
math,
mathematical.
speaking of math, shit. Look at these motherfuckers. Like these motherfuckers that just went up in space recently. We know the names. You do the math on that. How did you make that trip that fast, that quick? How did you do all of that? And what you say earlier, 8 minutes?
8 minutes.
11 minutes.
8 is what I say. If it said 11, it's 11.
My sis just
This for
corrected me. She
entertainment
said
purposes
11.
only. We don't know shit.
We don't know nothing. Hey, 8, 11, 10, I don't know. 9 and a
But it was
half,
in a
shit.
short period of time. That's what
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. And okay, so how fast did that rocket have to be moving for them to get there that quick and back?
If that's the case, they breaking the G-force.
I was just about to say, don't G-force apply to that?
Oh yeah, shaky.
You literally just took the words
Ripping
out my
your
mouth,
skin off, nigga.
bro. And they up there like they on a roller
Hey,
coaster,
they came back looking like bad bitches.
right? That nigga said they came back looking like bad bitches. Come on, man. Not a baby hair out of place.
Man, bro, not a motherfucking edge
Not a
off, bro.
not an
Like
edge. Not nothing,
them bitches was slick still, bro. Come on, bro.
man.
That didn't have shit to do with the G-force.
Man, bro, come on now. Come on now.
Man.
I thought you had to train for like months to I mean, I get it, technology has advanced and shit like that. But
Fuck.
come on now. Moving that fast? You was there and back in
Bro,
11 minutes?
I
In a
expected them to look stressed. Like,
man. It was only one of them was a good actor. It was one of them that Gail King tried for entertainment purposes only. I ain't mean to say no names, but Gail tried to. She came out there. She was looking a little stressed, but I'm like, come on now. We know what you about. You about drama, so you of course you got to come out there looking stressed.
entertainment purposes only. Hold on. This for entertainment purposes only. This for entertainment purposes only.
Do
Y'all
your own
watch this shit while
research.
we're live. The door opened. The door opened. Nobody pried it open. It was probably Gail. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It wasn't nobody. The door just opened by itself. And then they closed it back and then let the door open.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hey, hey. The one thing I can say, hey, they looked good doing it, man. Hey,
Yeah,
let me clap
funny.
for them.
They came back looking like bad bitches with their
Hey,
edges still on
hey,
fleek, bro.
man. That's
Big
gonna
up.
be. Hey,
Big ups to
put
NASA for that shit, man.
use some of that footage for a commercial or something. You know what I'm
That,
saying? Maybe
that
y'all can advertise the dildo shaped rocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, they might make the dildo shaped car now.
oh
You know what
fuck
I'm
the
saying?
world.
Right, right. Hey, they might make the dildo shaped car now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let Elon Musk get word of this. Elon Musk about to. Hey, you know what he about to do?
I'll tell you, bro. That shit ain't right.
Hey,
But I don't know shit, bro. It's just funny.
it's y'all fault, man. It's y'all people who watching this. It's y'all fault, man. Y'all let this shit go on. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. It's all right, man. Hey, for entertainment purposes only. We just trying to do this shit for shit and giggles, man.
On to the next.
Had a boy about the same age as me turn to me and say, "Oh, what happened to your face?" And I looked him dead in the eye and I said,
Man,
Sorry, I had to throw one in there.
that's it. I'm trying
I'm
to go to
never gonna do
heaven,
that again.
man. I'm trying to go to heaven, man. Sorry, God, man. Hey, hey, somebody did that to her, man. Somebody did that to her. We ain't do it. I don't know if God had no part of that either. I don't know, man. God might have had no part of that.
When I say, I ain't gonna cap. You see how short the video is. I seen that
Man,
and died the same way I just did.
man.
I, come on, bro. Whoever did that shit, bro. I don't know who made this video. I ain't shouting you out, bro. Like,
I can't stop looking at it, man.
let's do it again.
It's
had a
Hey,
boy about the same age
it's
as
like she about
me
to hit a nigga with
turn
an
to me and
uppercut
say,
with that bitch.
"Oh, what happened to your
Tramp said chance.
face?" And I looked him dead in the eye and I said,
Man,
You see it? It can't stop being funny. Like, I fucking hate that.
man,
All right, yeah, that ain't shit to say about that one. I just want to throw some shit in there, man. I had to take my glasses off. Ooh.
man. That would,
All
yeah,
right.
that one was. Oh man, she got to be like from the UK or something, man.
Oh man. Woo. That was fun. Had to break the ice a little bit because we've been going, bro.
I want. Hey, would you? Would you let her? Would you let her do the top on you?
Oh no, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm straight, bro. Talk about some.
Hey, hey, right. Hey, she could do double work. I'm trying to keep it PG. She could do
Uh,
double work. Hey, no, that's too much, man.
bro, that she looked like handsome Squidward.
Man,
I'm sorry, God.
hey, she like a crescent moon, like that little silhouette right there, like she like the moon,
You
like
out here looking like a moon pie, a big old moon pie.
right. Man, no, that ain't it. That ain't it, baby girl. You might
What?
have, you might have to get that. Look that. She got some extra hormones in that motherfucker. She got
No
some.
face, man. That boy is solid, man.
Hey, hey, that's a definition of chin ups. Shit, shit,
She been doing them shits, bro. She
man,
ain't miss a day.
man. She ain't skip a day. Hey, the workout is real.
Woo!
That shit cocky as fuck.
be going to the fifth dimension. Well,
Oh,
the
that's my
fourth
boy. Oh no,
dimension
that
we
ain't him.
figure
I
out
thought that
is
was Rashad
time,
Jamal.
and the fourth dimension is an illusion.
This is my boy, Nature Boy.
Okay. He be cooking
The
too.
fifth dimension is even worse. We have actually graduated to the third dimension to make it to the second and first dimension. We're very close to becoming God. You can become God now. You're very close to dimensions. If you can travel through the dimensions of your mind, you can get to the first dimension. This is the dimension where God rests, where you are, where you truly are. You're supposed to know thyself. How are you going to know thyself if you're getting further away from what you are? Where all dimensions come, which is the first dimension.
Knowing you.
But mainstream media is not going to tell you this because they don't even understand what dimensions are. Why would I go away from self when I need to come into who I am and come back to the source of self to know thyself? That's what the Eye of Horus is about. That's what the Ankh is about. It's about unlocking and understanding and knowing thyself. How are you going to know yourself if you're descending, which they call ascending? Everything is backwards. Up is down and down is up. So we need to be going to the first dimension. That's where you become a human, which was designed by you, God, to be able to enjoy its creation. What is the use of you creating all of this and not being able to enjoy it?
That was a strong message.
Yeah, it was. He was
The
cooking.
thing is that we're made in his image. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So that means that everyone in this world, even though we go through our different things, you are still doing it in his image. You're doing something that, all right, you have a different mentality than I do. The next person does. And the next person, you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can travel through all those things. Hell, if anything, we his dictionary and thesaurus. Get what I mean?
Yep. And at the end of the day, I look at it the same way, and I add this to that. Like most of us are just going through life without recognizing who we really truly are, recognizing our power. And a lot of us have a lot of distractions. I mean, the distraction game is real. Like, because you can be on your path to doing some great things, and then something just throw you all the way off your rocker and get you off your square, or you have an addiction, an addiction don't always mean drugs. So trust me, y'all, when I say addiction, I don't only mean drugs. You can be addicted to food. You can be addicted to sex.
You can be addicted to anything.
You can be addicted to luxury items. You know what I mean? And the second all of us not gonna do it. All of us not gonna do it. The second that some of us do it, just let go of those distractions, we gonna be able to change a lot of things. Change the world? Maybe not, because it's a lot of people, like we said, this is for entertainment purposes only, and it's a lot of people who the shit we saying right now, they gonna see this video and skip right the fuck past it. Cause they don't give a fuck. And they like, hey, I'm cool, how I am. Hey, let them broke niggas be broke. Okay?
Hey, one thing about this channel, we ain't trying to change nobody. Let's do that too.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
go
not.
there.
I'm not
Here to
ever trying to change
not
nobody.
nobody. It's
I'm,
up to the individual person to change their self. It
yep.
doesn't matter what you heard from here. Like we keep telling you, it's for entertainment purposes only. Whatever you choose to look at from our channel, do your own damn research. You don't hear it from here.
Yep. I'm too busy working on self and working on how can I better myself, and how can I, in the midst of me bettering myself, how can I share some of that light with the people around me? Like, hey, I'm on this journey. This is what I'm doing to better myself. I'm not saying you got to take my route, but here's a little something that you might can take with you, you know? Take what you need and discard the rest. I like to say it. My mama taught me that. Take what you need and discard the rest. Once I got old enough and she was like, nigga, I know you ain't gonna listen. But hey, here's at least take something from this, cause I ain't saying it for no reason. And I took that shit to heart.
I learned that as well. In my rebellious state when I was younger,
Mhm.
I wasn't doing everything correctly in the correct manner. So when an elder was to tell me certain things, said the exact same thing. Take. You don't have to listen to everything. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen to what I'm telling you. If it take what you need out of it, and if it doesn't apply, trash it.
Discard the rest.
The stuff that you keep is what you should be applying. You get what I mean? If it apply, if it pertains to you, and that's something you can see yourself doing at that moment, take it.
You got to.
Discard everything else. But that still helps you with elevation. That still helps you with progression. That still helps you get to the next position.
Facts.
It's simple. I think it's simple.
Yeah.
I think us as human beings make it complicated.
Yeah. We overthink it. We overthink it or overcomplicate it. You know what I'm saying? And this is like, what's the need for it? You know? But that's why we kind of do this channel so we can, we can talk to people. And like we said, we're not trying to educate nobody. We're not trying to sway nobody's minds in any kind of way. But we just want y'all to be able to have a place y'all can come to and have a real conversation. You know what I'm saying?
I like for people to be aware.
Yeah.
You don't have to believe it. Just be aware that shit is out there.
Yeah. You don't have to believe it. Nope. You absolutely right. Like just
Who said I believe every video that was out here?
right, right.
I could say that I don't believe every single video that was just played.
Nope. I can say that too. Cause it was things that was said that was off the wall. It was things that was like, it makes you think a little bit. And that's all we want to do. We just want to intrigue thoughts. We want to spark different conversations. We're not trying to make nobody think nothing else. You know what I mean? Because we musicians, we're entertainers. You know what I'm saying? So we here to entertain you at the end of the day. You can check the page. We got music on the page. T Wade got music on his page. But this is a great way for when we not too busy taking care of our families and doing music. This is a good way for us to vent and speak to y'all. So, that's why we don't ask for the likes for no money or none of that. We only got like 300 something subscribers. We don't care about that. We just doing it because hey, I'm like, look, we both enjoy an audience. I enjoy an audience. So why not? And then we talk all the time. We talk like this even when we're not on live. So why not have a little bit of audience that can kind of be a fly on the wall for me and T Wade dumb shit? Just be a fly on the wall for our dumb shit and hit that like button to let us know that you appreciate us sharing our conversations with y'all. Cause these could be moments that we just keep to ourselves. Shit. I'll be on the phone with him and his wife, and she be in the background fucking with him. I'll be my girl be in the background fucking with me, and but we enjoy these moments because they come and go. They come and go. So you got a friend, a loved one, a family member, shoot them a text real quick. And drop in the comments that, hey, I just text my people I ain't talked to in a while, you know what I'm saying? We had a good conversation, because that's what we trying to intrigue, just love and inspire thoughts and inspire love.
Absolutely. And to anybody that's feeling like they down, oh, you don't have nobody to talk to. You better use that goddamn comments. You better look at those goddamn emails. We answer emails.
Yes,
We
sir.
comments. You're never alone. We all in this shit together. Nobody's alone.
You're
So
never alone.
this would be the perfect channel for you
Yeah.
if you feel like that.
And I don't see that changing. I don't see it changing because I know at a point in time, if you get too many viewers and shit like that, too many subscribers, it's hard to respond to everybody. But
Glad you said that.
I don't mind it. I literally don't mind it, like because I want to hear what people think, and I'm a great listener. So even if it's in the form of text or chat, yes, I can't hear your voice, but I can hear the pain in your words. I can kind of understand who you are based on the word that you use and based on the story you telling, and those are the people we want around us. People who got a story to tell. People who don't let the negative energy influence their day. Yes, it will fuck with you a little bit, but you get over it quick and you finish smiling and you continue on your day.
Yeah.
You might get back to the house and be upset again, but hey, you
Don't
hey,
just understand it, overstand it.
understand it, understand it, all the above.
Like that. Understand, overstand. And none of this is scripted, y'all. A lot of people might think that it might be scripted, but we just do this shit straight off the nitty gritty.
This is what we do
You
every
know what
day. Like we was talking for about 2 hours before we even went live.
I mean? You know what I mean?
And that's what we preach, brotherhood. Brotherhood. We love our brothers, we love our sisters, white, black, no matter what color, whoever you are, whatever color you are, wherever you chiming in from, you appreciate it. Know that coming from this page, you appreciate it.
Absolutely. Agreed. Agreed. Let me see. Do I have anything else? Can I go on to the next one? I don't think I got on to the next one.
I'm about to say, if you got another one, if you don't,
So, Sergeant. Yes, Cadet Jones. You telling me you gonna give me a switch? You gonna teach me how to use it, take it apart, and put it back together, then you gonna let me go out there and do my thing?
Affirmative, Cadet Jones.
On the men.
That's correct, Cadet Jones.
Put it on the men.
On the men, Cadet Jones.
On my mother, hoorah. On my mother, hoorah. Oh yeah, on my mother. On my mother. On my mother. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm having the time of my life, huh? Oh, they got a tank? On the men, they got a tank. Free car, free car. I'm on it. What y'all running for? What y'all running for on the men? Stand on what you said. Stand on what you said. What y'all stand on what you said, huh? Cause my mother, they sweet. On the guys I caught me for yesterday, they pulled up in some sandals and a slingshot. Well, I pulled out the switch and on me, I'm tactical with it, Sarge. I don't miss, bruh. I don't miss, bruh. Hey, Sergeant, I don't want no M4 rifle, bruh. I just want a switch or a Drake. I switch this whole donut. I switch cheese, herb. Hey, come get y'all man. We smoking on that op pack. Smoking on that op. Oh, so we about to wait
not
till
the
they call
op
me back.
pack.
Sneaky back door. When the guys, y'all acting traumatized, bro. That was fun. Let's do it again. I don't even want to go home.
Man.
No, that was
you like no.
yeah. No, he was cooking on that one because that was spot on. Like
Peep, though, peep. Would you peep? I'm gonna tell you what I peep. That's what they want to happen. That's what they want to happen. That's all I can keep doing. This for entertainment purposes only, but my stick going crazy right now because I'm like that right there. That right there. Mm-hmm. All that shit you just
cause
see.
think about it. Cause think about it, bro. Think about it like this way. We know a few YNs that get active. So imagine if they let them niggas just, hey, nigga, all you gotta do is wear this army fatigue and get up and nigga. That shit gonna be like a video game. Them niggas gonna think that
To
them
them.
niggas gonna think they in Grand Theft Auto 6. The new one. This bitch ain't even out yet.
But it's something about it that just bothers me.
They do.
It bothers me
It's
very, very much.
entertaining as far as the way he put it out there.
The way he put it
when,
out there, yes.
Yeah, but when you think about it, the way you said it, it is bothersome considering that you have sons and you have a son that's coming into that teenage age. He's damn near YN age. I have one, and guess what? They are friends. They both are friends, and we didn't even know they was friends. We literally didn't even fucking know.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Huh?
You like
They at
what?
school, like, yeah. Both our dads
Man,
do music.
both light skinned niggas too. Both of them light skinned
Man,
niggas too.
both our dads do music.
Man,
You can't mess with us.
and that's literally what they were saying. That's literally, man. But they were about that life though. They about that life because no, them niggas about that life. Trust me.
Your
And I'm
dad do
like, no.
music. My husband do music too. What's your dad name? Oh yeah, what's your dad name? Oh,
That was literally the story.
yeah,
That's
that's
what
it.
that was the story my son told me.
That did. That's how they found out. That's how they found
I
out.
said, bro, how do you even know him? He said, man, I was saying my dad do music, and he said, well, my dad do music. What's your dad name? He said, my dad named T Wade. He's like, what? My dad named what? Like, bro, small. How small is the world for that to happen? Because we
They
met
didn't even
each
know they
other.
was.
We met each other on the fucking humble. Then just so happened our fucking sons meet each other. And then guess what? It wasn't even like it was like, oh, okay. They know each other. All right, cool. We walk our way and nigga, we don't never speak to each other again. No, them niggas locked in.
They all the way. All the way. Like what? That was ironic to me. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that one
What
was
happened?
crazy.
I'm like, come here, son. Let me talk to you real quick. What happened? I had to talk to him again. You said, what happened? Yeah, man. You never know.
You never know, man. It's a small world, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta be careful how you operate for real. And like I was telling sis, you know, it's gonna be a lot of times where that's why I be I be talking to you about the budget. I'll be like, we got to be tight with the budget because there's gonna be times we got to use some of that budget for security.
Mm-hmm.
Sad to say, I wish it didn't have to be like that, but you may listen. You don't have to check in with me. I don't have to check in with you, but we may have to check in with security. Hey, I'm about to go to Walmart with the fam, man. Juice, I gotta bring Buddy with me, man. Mark that down on the thing. Cause man, we already said we gotta have the numbers right. We gotta have the numbers right. Hey, mark that
And while
down.
we talking
Hey,
about
I
this,
need I need old Buddy for 4 hours, bro. I know he charges 50. I know he charges $50 an hour, bro. But I need him for about 4 hours. We about to go to Walmart, and then we about to go out to eat after that. You know what I'm saying? Anything over four, I'll pay out my pocket. You know, we gotta do things the right way. So if y'all listening, hey, go ahead, say what you was gonna say.
one thing I want them to just know, you see the communication.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't see communication, mark that word down. Get a piece of paper and write down
Communication.
the word
Take notes.
communication. That's
Yes,
something
sir.
you can learn. Learn communication. Learn how to communicate with the next person. It don't matter who the hell it is. I don't care if you don't know them from a can of paint. Learn how to communicate. Communication will take you a long way.
Hey, what's the one homie name? The one homie that he got peeled back at the Waffle House because what they said it was because his girl posted a location, but then come to find out
You
it was
talking about
PNB Rock.
PNB Rock, yeah.
Man, bro, we can't be no. I don't want to see neither one of us be because guess what, bro? He about that life, but he wasn't about that life. He wasn't no sucker or none of that. But it was like he was in a place. He had on all his jewelry. His girl told him, "I don't think you should wear all that." He said, "Man, we cool, nigga. I'm good." No security with him, none, bro. We not doing that. We not doing that. That's why. That's why I told you.
Can't
That's
go
why I
out and have a
told you
normal time.
when we do the breakdowns. That's why you don't never have to question any of that because I'm like, look, this is put aside for that. We need that. I don't give a fuck. Like if you at
For
home
sure.
chilling, if you at home chilling all day, okay, cool. We don't need it. But
Maybe you might.
don't just think that you know what? I don't wanna bother the budget because you know it's the budget, nigga. We the one putting the money in doing this shit. So like, but you gonna be like, I don't want to bother the budget today, man. 'Cause I know we got the show coming up. We got to spend about a 50. We got to spend about a 50 ball to do this show. So I ain't gonna nah, nigga. Fuck that. We gonna nah take security everywhere with you go because I know what's gonna come with it. It's gonna be people that don't like us. It's gonna be people that love us. And we're not trying to say we the goats and none of that, but we just understand how talented we are and how when we get together and you put that right beat on, hit made instantly.
Every time.
Instantly.
Never fails. It never fails. It
And we check
never
each other,
has
and
failed.
we check each other on weak bars. We be like, nah, Juice, you could say something better. Nah, Wade, you could say something better. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
Yeah, we come to each other and be like, all right, I wrote this, or I want to phrase it like this. And you be like,
yeah.
yeah, I like that better than I did this one. Man, come on, what you mean? Yeah, come
Right,
on,
hell
tell each
yeah.
other that. And
Cause
that's
I'll
part
fuck
of the
around and
communication.
I'll fuck around and come to my team and be like, man, I got this song I just made. I really don't like it because I was kind of fucking around, but what y'all think about it? It may be times where they be like, nah, yeah, I see why you said you was just fucking around. I ain't like that one. But it be, nigga, you was fucking around with that? Nah,
Man,
nigga,
look,
nah, that's
it's
good.
been plenty of songs we was just fucking around with, bro.
Yeah.
It's been plenty of songs we just fucking around and them bitches come out of
Oh
the shit.
man. Most High, we ain't know Most High was gonna come out like that. That's one of my favorite joints because even
That's
though Most High, yes, it was constructed, it was structured, but we was just testing the waters, just
hey,
seeing like
Most
what's
High is
gonna
one of
happen.
them songs where it has multiple metaphors in it.
Oh man,
Where that can easily be the way the song is structured can easily be taken the wrong way.
it can easily be taken the wrong way.
Very easily be taken the wrong way. Because nobody's hearing the message part. They just hearing the lyrics as is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
If it's
yeah.
but the song is called Most. And then as we go into the lyrics, you get what I mean?
Man, that
Yeah.
song, that I ain't gonna cap, like, 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 like our friend told us last night. That's lethal. That's that's one of them ones that's lethal. Like
What type of
because
shit?
it was like it's the whole song is a double or maybe even a triple entendre.
I say triple. It's not double.
Triple.
It's
The
triple.
whole song though, the whole song, not just one part of it, not just the hook, and then oh man, I can't wait till y'all hear that. Like
Oh, not about our a ghost feature.
oh man, the ghost vocals. Oh man, the ghost vocals.
Man, what? To this day, bro, we sat there with each other
Man,
and literally took out every sound to find out how did this sound come out.
yeah. We like, where did this come from? We muted the beat. We muted
Played
all
each
the
part one
vocals
by one.
one by one. Okay, let's mute the beat and just leave this vocal. Okay,
Let's put them all together and see
let's put them
this.
all
Do
together.
this. Let's see.
And bro, every combination we possibly tried,
It wouldn't come out.
it would not come out the same
And then
unless everything was together.
and it got that yeah, bro. That I never made that noise, bro. Like I didn't do that.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I remember the moment. I'm like,
We both got
Cause
chills,
I'm cause
bro.
I'm editing it and I'm like, wait a minute, when you hit this note, and you like, I think I hit that note, and I'm like, hold on, let me mute it. Then we didn't hear it again. And when I put it all together, you like, nah, bro, I didn't hit it. And we both knew. Cause at first you was like, I think I hit that note. But
Yeah.
then when we silenced everything, you like, nah, nigga, I ain't hit that note. That wasn't me.
Yeah, I could tell him, bro, that ain't me.
And we coined it. We might have to copyright that shit. Don't, hey, YouTube stamp this right now. Ghost vocals coined by T Wade and Juice Taylor. YouTube stamp. So don't even try it. Cause y'all know how YouTube do, so don't try that. No, we got it. We time stamping this. But no, ghost vocals are real. I guess when it come to, I don't know if anybody else ever experienced that. I know we did.
I've never heard a story about it, so no. From what my knowledge, just that experience is just an experience that we had. Go to the party then. Go ahead. From that experience, like no, I never talked to another artist about it, so I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
they probably would look at a nigga stupid. Like,
Yeah.
bro, the fuck you talking about? Y'all niggas ain't that good anyway. What the fuck you mean? A ghost came in and helped y'all niggas do a track? Bro.
That's what it sounds like, don't it?
Right. You know what I'm saying? They gonna hate. Like, bro, no, we really are that good though. Like, and on this page, trust me, y'all gonna see it. We gonna be running through some music. We've been organizing things. We actually got just tap in, subscribe, go through the playlist. I've been creating a playlist as well. So that way when y'all watch the videos, now y'all can go to the playlist and y'all can just watch a live. Y'all can listen to some music, watch another live, listen to some music, whatever you want to do. We're gonna have it all. You
You
know
see
what I'm
my
saying?
face? You see my face?
Yes, sir. I see it.